this stuff up here.
What's whatchamacallit? Y'all, so I just thought about it. Men be like getting mad at women for women, you know, not wanting men to cheat on them. Outside of our pH balance being thrown off, it's all about assets. Because what if you get another woman pregnant and already got kids with you? Now my kids gotta split their inheritance with a bastard baby. Child. And then the man was getting mad at me for my video that went viral when I was like, I would prefer to have 5 baby daddies versus having 5 kids for one man. For my kids. I'm not selfish. That's the best thing to do for the kids. Because when their dad passes away, they get all of one man's assets. They don't have to divide it or split it. But y'all don't hear me though. I wear glasses. I do the calculations. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, women really don't care if you just cheat on them and there was no consequences or any bad stuff that happened to them. I know I don't care. But ain't nobody cheating on me because I ain't got nobody. But yeah, think about it. You got to split your assets between... Your kids got to split their assets between 4 other kids. And that's just the way it works. And then on top of that, somebody told me when I was in this toxic situationship, they was talking directly to me. They was telling me that I act the way I act because I never have any consequences. Like, what? Women get all the consequences. Men never get consequences. Because, let me tell you, because every time he did something bad, I would... And he still ain't learned his lesson. Now, if somebody... Me, I would have learned my lesson. I wouldn't do the same thing again. But it ain't hurt. So he never really had any consequences. Like, you know, he was just projecting onto me. So, I had to project from his bank account. That's how I'm retired today now, y'all. But, that's just... What you think? You got anything to say about that? My sister on here, y'all.
It sound about right.
Yeah.
Sound about right.
Because I don't even... Like, if a man had, like, a lot of money to where my kid never, ever had to work a day in their life, and then I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, oh, yeah, help her out. Help her sister out. Don't just be using her. But these men like to cheat, and they don't even like doing nothing good for the woman that they cheating on you with. Like, are you at least giving her some money? Like, are you helping her pay her bills? And that's why they tell you don't pay a man's bills or help a man pay his bills or go 50-50, because he is going to cheat. But it feel better cheating knowing that I didn't spend that much money on him. Like, yeah, I probably spent like 5% of what he spent on me. From him. So yeah, he could cheat. But tonight I just like being funny. So tonight I was like, I don't mind if a man cheating on me as long as like all the bills and stuff getting paid. Wait, actually I don't. This not me being funny. This just me telling the truth. I don't mind if being cheated on as long as my pH balance not getting thrown off. Like, we don't even have to sleep together. If you sleeping with other people, like, what you need me for? You already got that taken care of.
That part.
Clock it. And then on top of that, I forgot what other point I wanted to make. Because, y'all, these boudin balls is about to be busting. And this fish was really, really good. Hey. Y'all, I forgot what I was talking about. Something about cheating. Oh, because the consequences women have to deal with. Because now you're taking away my money to spend on another woman. Like, that's crazy.
That part. And not to mention to have to endure the disrespect. What is he telling you to do?
You can just talk.
But anyway,
I don't know what to say.
Not to mention the disrespect that the woman has to deal with.
Yeah, because other women like disrespecting the other woman.
The other woman.
Or the main
woman or whatever.
Or
I want to fight and all this, that, and the other, but
like, y'all better not come over here with all that.
Come over here with that.
I'm like a
You
kumbaya.
gonna pay me pain and suffering. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take your ass to court.
These booty and balls. These the only balls I want in my mouth.
I just want to try a piece of one.
You can have a whole thing because you're gonna want the whole
Are you
thing.
sure?
Yeah, when you
Okay,
taste
only got
one, you're
one
gonna want the
fish.
whole thing.
Well, we both.
I don't even eat that much, but
yeah.
and then y'all, one time
ridiculous.
I had a dude. I asked him. This was when I was being a pick me show, I guess, not financially because I was broke. But I was like, why do you like me over other women? And he gonna tell me because you don't eat that much. You didn't have to buy me that much food.
Well, either way,
That was crazy.
we do have to deal with consequences. Oh,
Yeah.
man, cheating on us.
But men never have to deal with consequences because even with transmittable diseases, like there's certain types of diseases that women get that don't really show up. The side effects don't show up in a man, and they get it from men. So women most definitely, like, I don't even know why he told me some crazy stuff like that. Saying I act the way I act. No, I act the way I act because you're literally tempting, like you're testing me.
So
You're like you nitpicking. Like I don't like being nitpicked
right.
because I'm the youngest of 5 kids, and my one brother used to bully me all the time, and I had to. Yeah, but my brother never hit me back. Actually, no man ever hit me back. That's what he was talking about, though. Can I say that on here? Okay, this is just for entertainment purposes. I didn't beat nobody up, y'all. I promise. I promise I didn't run over somebody with my car and got an ankle bracelet on my ankle right now. I promise I don't. Y'all, and then
have a car.
and men are really calling the police on women because all women doing is reacting to what you did to them.
Yep.
And I don't want to go to jail. Okay, like I know this one girl, she actually went to jail for domestic violence because she was on the phone with her mom when she was mad or whatever and freaking out with her baby daddy. And her mom called the police and she ended up going to jail because she the one that had the knife in her hand when the police got there. So if somebody gonna call the police, I can't be with them. If you're gonna call the police over something crazy like that, I just can't be with them. And then it's a few times I know men call the police on women and they not even helping them pay off their ankle bracelet monitor thing. Cause I know somebody who ran somebody over.
A woman.
Yeah, cause and all of them was cheating. Like the only thing that really flip women out is cheating. Not for me. I don't even care. Like the only time I would get mad if a man cheat on me is if he ain't let me watch. But other women, I'm just a little kinky. But other women, I feel like the only reason women go to jail is because of a man, a nigga. Can I say nigga on here?
Learn to deal with your consequences
cheated on
and your
here on
emotions
her
at the same time.
Right, because a nigga cheated on her and she just snapped. She couldn't control her emotions no more, and she been dealing with it for more. It's not even the first time. It's like a constant dealing with it over and over and over again. And then one day she just snapped. Because what about that one time? Sometimes the women don't even be doing nothing at all and they be calling the police.
Right. Just simply saying words that they don't like. I mean, some women just got a mouth on them and these dudes just don't like it, you know?
And even if I did put my hands on you.
Some women just can't help their mouths.
Why did I put my hands on you? Did I put my hands on you what you was just sitting there knitting a sweater? Was you just sitting there knitting a sweater? You was just sitting there minding your business knitting a sweater? You was at Bible study and I just like tell the real reason why.
Exactly, and that's why I go back to say this. That's why us as women, since we deal with the consequences the most, we have to play that shit smart. Oh, can we cuss on here?
We
have to play it smart.
Ain't nobody watching.
If you don't play it smart, the results will never be the way that you want them to be. Simple as that. I'm finna drink my tea.
And what about the program? I really, man, y'all, let me tell y'all, I was pick me shooting it up, not on giving people money, because Well, I don't have money to give.
Just basically being selfless.
But I'm over here waiting for a man to put me on his program. Whole time, I'm the motherfucking program. I'm the motherfucking program. I'm the nigga. Like, people be so delusional. I guess they be thinking like you don't exist outside of, like, whenever they leave the room with you, you just stop existing, or you only exist to be their supporting character. Like, you don't have your own life and your own desires and your own thoughts and stuff like that. Like, people weird. Oh, and thanks, Lindell, for all the likes. Appreciate it, fam.
Hey, Lindell. Hey.
But y'all, like, I was just thinking about this. Like, you called the police on me because I hit you. Not me specifically, y'all. I don't just go around beating people up for no reason.
We just using.
So you
us
called the police
as
on me.
examples.
So you calling the police on me because I hit you, but you was just cheating on me, and then I had to get an abortion because you can't afford. Because you asking me, you telling me, oh, I need to work a full-time job while I'm pregnant, and you think I'm gonna keep your baby? Like, where they do that at? I don't even work now, and I don't even got a man, so I'm not about to be working with a man. Well, okay, I might work it. You know what I mean? Okay, let me stop playing though, child. But yeah, it's just crazy. And then y'all be letting y'all baby mamas disrespect. I couldn't be a stepmom. Like, shout outs to all the stepmoms. I can barely be a auntie-in-law because people just
Aunt mom.
people just crazy, y'all. Because how you gonna call the police on me? I never put my hands on you. I'm being cordial with you. You're not even at home. Like, I'm just at home babysitting your kids. Well, yeah, your kids. And you just calling the police on me because you don't want me to live there no more? You think the police not gonna kick me out? You gotta go to eviction court. Like, y'all stop playing with me. But this, I am glad and I feel blessed that I can afford to live a good, decent life and live by myself without a man. Because honestly, I just knew my time was, ticking and stuff. I am in therapy, and I have been going to therapy, and I, been working on everything and stuff like that. But women always end up, not always, women often end up in jail because a nigga cheating. Or he did some crazy shit, like cut the Wi-Fi off while she trying to watch cartoons on Disney Channel. Or cut the lights out while she taking in a bathroom. What else? Something crazy people cutting somebody's data off. That's why I got a new phone. That's why I got a better phone.
The latest model.
Because these men will take you through that. Take you through that. They take you through that. Take you through that. They really take you through there. But I'm not dealing with it. Like, when I was dating, I kind of did feel pressured into it because my friends and my family was pressured. Oh, that can't be playing in the background. It's not going to let me repost it. But they
not pause it.
They, like, even Granny still pressured me into it. Granny was saying some crazy stuff this morning. She was like, the Bible saying that a woman should get married, da da da. I was like, well, Granny, you find in there where the Bible say a woman could just live her life without revolving around a nigga. I didn't tell
sure
the Granny nigga
married.
And Granny,
her husbands is dead.
Both of her husbands passed away. For probably like
Rest
one
in
of
peace,
them been
Granddaddy.
dead for like 20 years. R.I.P. Granddad. But child, for over 20 years, one of them been passed away. Been not here with us no more. But I'm just like, and then she said, but this is what she said, y'all. She said God put them in a cave, and God put the unmarried women in a cave.
We in caves tonight.
Now, where the Bible say that at? Where the Bible? A woman who's unmarried and no kids, she got to go in a cave. I'm like, well, Granny, I'm glad we sure did come a long way, and I'm not living in them times. Cause you know, what's somebody saying on here?
What y'all saying?
Her view is Sunday and burial Monday. What? They calling Granny up. Child, Granny gonna probably live forever. Granny gonna probably live longer than you. But these boudin balls is good though. I'm not even drunk or high or anything. I'm just, you know, I've been observing. But this time around, I honestly don't feel pressured into dating or getting married or any freaking thing. Like, bills on auto pay. Bills on auto drive. Vacation.
Highly favored.
I just went shopping today. Next weekend we going to the spa.
I'm so proud of her.
Now, I'm not saying that I'm just completely against having a family, which I'm not, because I come from a big family and I'm used to being a family type girl. But you know, I'm if it happens, it's gonna have to happen in a particular way, because I just can't like, I have PTSD. I don't think you understand. That doesn't mean I'm crazy. Well, I am kind of crazy, but that's not what that means. Having PTSD means that I can only be in particularly safe environments where I feel safe, or my body's just not going to even open up. So you better make me feel safe in every mother freaking way. And then another thing with having kids, I recently saw this teacher lady. She's like a mentor to teenage girls, and she was saying the only way you need to have a baby is if you can fully take care of it by yourself, because a man can always leave, which is true, because God gave everybody free will. And I don't think I'll ever be ready to raise a kid by myself unless he give me the whatever amount of money it costs to raise a child up front. Because I know that he can die. If he dies and he has an insurance policy, that's great. But what if he doesn't die? And now I got to raise this child on my own? Especially get money niggas. They know how not to pay child support, because they can, if they have like businesses and stuff, they can just not pay themselves anything. Or y'all saw that famous soccer player dude. He was accused of doing some heinous things, and his wife didn't want to be associated with it, and she tried to divorce him, and she couldn't get anything even though she had kids with him, and she probably put her career on pause for him, and she couldn't get anything because he put everything in his mama's name. So I'm just like, I'm not cut out for all that. I'm barely cut out to being an auntie. So y'all gotta miss me with all that. Like, what? You ready to go? Am I tripping? Y'all, what do y'all think? Am I tripping? Or am I like...
Nope. That's you.
I'm just trying to talk like some real stuff.
That's you, right?
I think so. Hold on, wait till I finish. I'll send you a request. We can do it later. But I really feel like I'm on one, because I really feel like when I was a little bit younger, I really just didn't know. Because so here's my little bit about my background story. Like, I recently became single as an adult. I'd never been single as an adult, so I never really had to date and stuff. And then right after my husband passed away, I just thought I was automatically supposed to be in a relationship, and the next man that I dated was gonna be my next husband, and forever, all the lovey-dovey forever type stuff. But that didn't work out, so I'm like just confused now. Then all my friends are trying to give me pointers on how to, like, oh, you gotta tell him this, you gotta do this, text him this, text him back that. Like, that was a lot. I'm lazy.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Y'all can ask my mama. She always said I was born lazy. I'm not about... That was a lot of work. I mean, yeah, I did get some money from it. But I don't like putting in that much effort. It's like, it do something, like, dating do something. For me, because I'm an introvert, being around a lot of people just do something to me, because I feel like I absorb other people's energy and stuff like that. Absorb other people's energy a lot. So it's just best that I have to spend a lot of time by myself. And I never thought I wanted to live by myself, because I come from a big family. And even after my husband passed away, I live with my brother and my nieces, and I love it. And I loved it. And I enjoy most of the experiences in my life, except the really traumatizing experiences. However, I'm also enjoying living by myself. It's like I can finally breathe. I don't have to walk on eggshells. And who gonna whoop my... And that nobody pay my bills. I pay my bills. Like, you may give me some money and you think it's going towards my bills, but it's really going towards some investments. So I can... Like, I'm already retired, but I'm gonna be retired when I get older.
Mr. gonna beat your ass.
Who's Mister? You been on my mind, Mister. That's all I gotta say, y'all, though. But thanks for tuning in, child. I didn't even read the comments. Oh, I got 2 new followers.
Good midnight.
Okay, y'all say good night to my sister.
Good night, good night, good night.
Good night, you guys. Thanks for watching. Or should we read the comments? Should I?
Let's read the comments and see what they had to say. If it was any comments to
It's a long time watcher. Okay, thank you, Black MAGA, for being a long time watcher. That's Lindell liking
everything, Mr.
Dang, he got me to 2.7 thousand likes. Thanks. Don't be confused. Just follow your mind and heart. I don't.
Right.
That's the thing, Lindell. I'm used. Like I said, I'm a baby. Literally, I'm just a grown baby. I'm not used to really like thinking. I'm used to just taking orders. Plus, I was in the military and I was married, so I'm just used to doing what everybody tell me to do. Like when it comes to like making a lot of choices, like even really now, I didn't even pick out my own apartment because it was too many options. It was too many choices. I had somebody help me. Like it just be too much. You know what I'm saying? Like when I tell you, I just want to be able to exist and breathe. I just want to be able to exist and breathe. But I can be cautious and I can be like weary of stuff. Like, yeah, if that's what you mean. Like, yes, I agree. But I also like to debate. Okay, you are not tripping. Okay. I'm out of the loop. Feel like the world has changed. Okay, somebody said the world is crazy. Like, okay, I will say this about somebody said I'm out of the loop, feels like the world has changed. Yeah, everything is changing, but at the same time, nothing is new under the sun. Everything is a contradiction. Nothing is real or true 100% of the time. Like they even say 1 + 1 = 2 always. But no, it don't. 1 + 1 don't always equal no mother freaking 2. Sometimes 1 + 1 = 3 or 6. Because a family, like when a man and a woman come together,
1 is 1.
Exactly. It depends on what's in between. Or if a man got in between a woman's legs, right? And they created some babies, some triplets or some quadruplets and stuff like that. So nothing is never really true. And everything that you've been taught that you felt sure of, then you lose your false sense of security. I guess that's when most people do it in midlife. They have like a midlife crisis when you come into this realization. I've had this realization, and I just feel like I'm gonna live for a really long time, unfortunately, because my aunties and my grandma, they be doing everything. Like they still got their lives and everything. Oh, and then men be like, we're just gonna die alone. I mean, my mama did say I was born in this world alone and that I don't need no friends and I'm gonna die alone. So, and most women die after men. Like grannies, my grandma's husbands, they've been passed. My granddad passed away 10 years ago. Then her second husband passed away over 20 years ago. And she was dating after that. Granny dated for a long time. Granny was a little cougar. She was dating a man that was 28.
What's my name?
I thought he was my cousin.
Who is Brownies? What's my name?
But that life is just be life, and sometimes tomorrow is viewing and Monday the barrier.
He loves your hat.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we got some new comments. What's the new comment saying?
What's my name?
I love that
hat.
hat. Thank you.
Brownies? Is it Brownies?
Y'all want us to say your name. Some of the comments you gotta ignore. But so yeah.
Say my name.
When no one is around you, say baby I love you if you ain't running game. But I already know they be running game. And here's the deal. Like every man I ever dated, which I dated 2 men, like yeah, I know I'm lame. They always thought I was cheating on them.
Yes, indeed. Y'all better listen
But
to Glendale.
we've been broken up for like 3 years, and I'm still not cheating on them. I'm still faithful because I ain't fucking with nobody. I ain't fucking with nobody, y'all. Okay, I feel like most people view me as like lame because I don't fit the normal doing. I don't whatchamacallit. I really do think people be thinking like, but I have to just stay calm because if I don't really know you, like you'll probably never see me get out of character because I have like, you know, this personality or persona that I put on to feel like, you know, I'm in this situation, I have to survive it. That type stuff, right? Twinkle Lindell said heart. Okay.
Why am I whispering?
Okay. My sister, you helping me get my heart
I had heard when he said because he was selling brownies.
While we was in church and my
It
nephew,
was great today.
my nephew was tapping the screen. Give me all the likes. Okay, well we got some new followers, y'all. Woo, woo, woo. It's almost 1 o'clock. I know my sister baby daddy watching. This what you get. And this your payback. Y'all, I called this man like 11 times last weekend. He still ain't called me back.
It was pertaining to our children.
Yeah. What else would I call him for?
I guess he said they with their mama. You called her.
And he still ain't called me back. So, this is payback. I'm still in his baby mama for the night.
Checking with nobody.
I got your baby mama. Is you mad?
I had a good.
Is you mad or what? Is you mad? Tell them what we did. We went shopping. We going to the spa next weekend. We gonna do this every month.
I went shopping.
Well, we gonna do the spa every month. I don't know about shopping every month.
I went walking.
I spent a lot of money. We went for a walkie walk.
I still was being a mama over the phone because the kids don't never stop calling.
And that's another thing. Child,
50-11 times.
These kids, whenever they with their daddy, they still be calling their mama 50-11 times. I don't think I was like that. I was like a daddy's girl, so I was always calling my daddy all the time.
I tried to be independent all the time.
But my mama always thought like, my mama's like always thinking,
what up, Dr.
I like my
Matt?
dad more and my grandma more. Like, no, I stress them out. I only come around you with good stuff, mama. I be stressing gritty if my daddy. I be stressing them out, y'all. What did y'all do today? What y'all did this weekend?
Thanks, Linda. Yes.
Hey, Cynthia.
It's good to enjoy a day or two without the kids.
Oh, thanks for the gift. Whoever gave me the gift. Yeah, we was in Deep Ellum, and I got a new phone. Is my camera showing clearer? Take me through there. Take me through there. I'm trying to get some good light. We in the car. Okay, that's better. Take me through there. Take me through there. But yeah, I think I really had to get that off my chest. Oh, and then like men just be so insecure. I will say this one last thing. Yeah, tell me why I dated this man. He was tall, young, rich, handsome, smart, all of the things, like an entrepreneur or Arthur, like all of the things. And how come this why the relationship had to end? Because we went to like a fancy restaurant and he's so insecure I can't even order my own food. because he is so insecure, but also because it's at a fancy restaurant. I don't know how to read. I can't even pronounce these things. Can you order for me, Daddy? Like, if you want me to call you Daddy, you gonna have to do everything my daddy used to do for me. Like, he used to order my food. He used to cut my steak. He used to freaking, what else he do? Pay all the bills. He used to take me on vacation. Like,
Tie
he
your
used to
shoes.
tie my shoes. He used to do everything. Like, change my diapers. Like, if you really want me to call you Daddy, you better act like you my daddy. No, but this man was literally almost perfect to the point where my daddy was calling him Daddy. Like, I swear, my daddy called this nigga Daddy. But anyways, back to the original story. We at a fancy restaurant, and he didn't want me to talk to the waiter. Super insecure. Like, you all these great things. You're all the things that most women say that they want on paper, but you just super insecure. So why he got mad? Because I asked the waiter, who wasn't our waiter, like another waiter, because our waiter, I didn't see our waiter for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and I needed to use the restroom. So I just asked the waiter, where's the restroom? And he broke up with me because he said I was flirting with the waiter. And then I should have asked him where the restroom was. I was like, well, I didn't know that you knew where the restroom was. He's like, I'm never going to take you to a restaurant that I haven't been before. Nigga, how the fuck I was supposed to know that? And I swear he didn't break up with me because I had to. That had nothing to do with the breakup. Me.
You really didn't even do all that.
My sister don't know what I did, but she right. I didn't do that. I most definitely didn't.
Remember, you don't want to incriminate yourself.
Child, he ain't gonna press no charges. He ain't gonna press no charges.
The state will pick it up.
But they don't know what state we was in. I totally didn't run this man over with my car. I totally didn't hit him with a frying pan. Liddell said you put the balls on him. I put that frying pan on him. That's what I put on him. Child, what time? My phone about to die. I'm on 20%, y'all. But I do got a new phone, and I'm so glad because I don't gotta wear. I'm so glad I got my own data on my phone. I ain't gotta worry about nobody turning my data off when they get mad at me when I ain't even do nothing. All right, thanks everybody for the likes, for the follows, for the
Then that we are crazy.
Oh,
We just need.
oh, he most definitely deserved it. They all deserve it. But I do like I'm just violent. I like to bite. I want to bite.
That he deserved it.
Y'all, I'm so sorry, y'all. My phone about to die.
I'm so glad you're not one-sided, Lindell.
So I'm gonna, you ready to take me home?
Yep.
Child. Okay, y'all. Thank you for listening to me.
That you are,
Appreciate
Lindell.
y'all.
And everybody else have a good night. You have a good night too, Lindell.
Bye.